Welcome back to the show. As is the usual, we love having you on board. In case you just tuned in, this is Grapevine. Now, let me take you into some 411. Let me get you into some 411 and let you know what has been happening on the social media streets. And I want to begin with a story from Otile Brown. Now, one of Otile Brown's fans, I don't know if he's a fan or not. I think he is. He went to one of Otile's photos and commented on IG, and he told Otile that, Otile, you are underperforming, bro. You are underperforming. Your fan base is bored. Whatever happened to you, we really miss that Otile Brown who was giving us hits after hits. Otile Brown decided to comment or reply back to him, and he told him that there can only be one Otile. There's only one Obize, and that Obize is still there. And as long as you appreciate the music, I mean, just wait. You know, like, he's still doing his things, and he said that the fans should wait. Still on Otile Brown, there's a lady who's a fan of Otile Brown who decided to tattoo Otile's name on her body. And he actually put a tattoo of Otile's name here. She wrote Otile Brown, Hapa Hivi. And Otile Brown mentioned that once he's back in the country, because he is on tour in London, he said that the minute he's back in the country, he's gonna look for this young lady and take her out for coffee. On to yet another story now. It seems like fans have really been overworking on these social media streets. Yet another fan decided to give Calligraph Jones some unsolicited advice. Now, this fan told Calligraph Jones not to post where he lives, not to post his home address, because you never know who is watching, according to him. And as we all know, Calligraph Jones will answer you back. And Calligraph just also answered him back by saying that, you know what, bro, this advice, iko tu sawa, lakini give it to someone who lives in Kayole. Because where I live, if you dare try anything, do you know what this is? Do you know this thing? And do you know where it's gonna go? It's gonna go somewhere where it doesn't heal. That place where vitu waziponangi ukipata kidonda, hapo. Now, we all know that Colonel Mustafa has been struggling financially and has a sick mother, but we love how Kenyans have just come through for him. You know, people have raised money for him, and it's a good thing. Now, Jaguar and his friends raised a total of 1 million Kenyan shillings, if not more, for Colonel Mustafa. Now, still on Jaguar, or why I'm mentioning Jaguar here, is because there's yet another story that is linked to Jaguar. Now, Jaguar, in one of the interviews that he did just recently, and he was being told about the list of the richest musicians we have in East Africa, and his name was Uko Chini. He wasn't top 3 or top 4 or top 5. And then he mentioned that if Harmonize and Akothe are on top of him on this list, or rather, if Harmonize and Akothe are richer than him, then he's willing to just quit music, because who are those people? Now, we all know Madam Boss is not one to be stepped on in any way. Atakupasha, by the way. And true to her nature, Akothe took to her social media to also reply back to Jaguar. Akisema, like, what is happening? Why are these men trying to compete with a woman? Amemjibu hapo, yani there are like several paragraphs. I think you guys can just read it for yourselves.